wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
The 1-1. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Raleigh in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And Big Red gets his 2nd. Bottom of the 1st. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Now 1-1. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. That one almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missing inside. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Counts full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. Save! In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Geloff. Here's Wynn for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped up right side. Kershaw makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. May back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
May fires.
No, that's down. Ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And that's a strike.
Count is full.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This is Willie Castro. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
On the ground, 2-ball into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Carlos Beltran in the box now, takes strike one. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Nasty pitch right there. Strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. And that one
1-2.
Cutting but missing down low. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Mason Wynn.
His hitter, number 6.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the grab, 2 down. And now Zach Geloff. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Justice on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and 1 gone. Nick Kurtz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And misses inside. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Bryce Harper.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Justice raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. That one hammered center field. And Charleston makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista, struck out swinging his first time. And that one missing low. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Chase Headley will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Called strike right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Ball. 1 and 2.
He goes down looking. Edgar Martinez digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Castro, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-2. Beltran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
2 and 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kurtz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
The tag, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. Harper up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-2. Raleigh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Schwarber in pursuit. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran has a beat on it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now, David Justice. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Oscar Charleston getting ready to hit.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Out to short, Rollins. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. And here is Willie Castro. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. The other way, and foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Nick Kurtz. He was late there, strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Zach Geloff will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. that one in triple digits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Rollins. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Out to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul out of play. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throws it away. Kurtz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Jidderz sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. He's already homered here in this one. Chop to third. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So up next, Edgar Martinez. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. There's a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to
swings and misses. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time.
Safe.
He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.